Guys, I just came from doing some shopping and now I'm on my way home. It's still early in the morning. I think it's around maybe 9:30. No, it should be close to 11 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going home now. I just did some shopping in a grocery store. And the grocery store is right over there. I have other videos of myself going shopping, so you guys just get on my YouTube channel, or if you're not on my if you're already on my YouTube channel, then just search for get on what's it called, Out and About in Toronto, and you will find my videos there, okay, for going out shopping. So okay, so now I'm going back. So here's the buggy. Here's the buggy. Yep. And that red bag is, well, that's my bag where I have all my stuff, and there's the shopping stuff, and I have to get home quickly because I have a whole bunch of eggs and some butters. Yeah. Okay, so I was wanting to say another message to the church, and I don't really know what about, but I know that I have to. Guys, I'm running out very fast of space on my computer, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to upload videos, but I'm gonna have to buy some extra storage space because I have a lot of photos, and I guess more photos, but yeah, because I need to continue to make my messages to the church, because the Lord Jesus said, make messages to the church once a week. That's the male person. Yeah, that's the male person. Yeah, and this is a new, some kind of a new business that they opened up. I think it's a boxing or something, some kind of training. Oops, my buggy got stuck there. Not. Okay, oops. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. What am I going to talk about? I don't know. But let me think of something. Let me see. You know what? I had an idea. I did have an idea, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and I have since forgotten what it's all, what it is. So I'm going to go through my memory banks and see if I can remember. I hope you guys can hear me, because I just noticed that my voice was my face was farther away from the camera, and if I'm farther away, then you guys can't hear me that well, because it's very noisy here. It's noisy here. It's a little bit noisy because of the cars. But normally this place is very, very quiet. For some reason, I think it's a Saturday, but today is Wednesday. I can't believe that it's already been 1 week that I went to go visit my beautiful old elementary school. See how noisy it is, guys? That was a Brinks truck. Yep, this is a body shop. There are a lot of body shops around here. My buggy is going all crazy all over the place because it's hard to manage it with one hand. When it's very heavy, when it has a lot of things in there, then it's very hard to manage it. Whoa! See, now it's going all the way down towards the street. Okay, so now I'm going to try and remember what I was wanting to say. Oh yeah, you know what, guys? Earlier when I was coming to do the shopping, when I got really far away, a really good distance away from, when I got a really good distance close to the store, then I remembered that I forgot the money. Oh, I was so frustrated. But I'm like, well, I can use a debit card, but I don't like using a debit card because, you know, guys, there's always a fee. And since I was just about a block away from my bank, I just decided to go back. This is a police, Toronto Fire Academy down over there. Well, yes, they do Fire Academy here too. Yeah, there are some fire. Those red cars. Those are just, I don't know what they are, but maybe like the fire chief travels in those red ones. Yep. Okay, and so here we go. Yeah, so you know what? I got as far as, by the way, my mother sometimes uses an umbrella for the hot sun, but I don't do that, guys. I'm too embarrassed. It's better to use a parasol. Oh, well, I can't cross now. You see where the light, you see how it's doing a countdown? The countdown is not for us. The countdown is telling the people, stop where you are, the cars are coming. So, before I used to cross, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I just stay right where I am. But a lot of people, they cross, but they're just not aware. You know what, guys? I have this friend from India. His name is Indra, and every time he sees my videos, he thinks that he's so worried that people are going to walk up to me and complain that I'm filming them. But I'm not. Like, he's just, I mean, obviously I'm not targeting anybody, but he's afraid that the people that I pass by while I'm filming are going to walk up to me and complain and make a fuss. Only one time a person has walked up to me when I was filming, and it was this lady. She walked up to me and she said, "Are you filming me?" And I said, "No, I'm filming Toronto." She just happened to be in the shot, that's all. I didn't tell her that, but I did tell her, I said, "No, I'm just filming Toronto." And she said, "Okay," and she kept going. Okay, so what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about, oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Well, by the way, this is a parking lot for, it's a parking lot for the postal workers that work in that gigantic postal processing center, which I'm going to show you. Yes, I'm going to show you. There's a person sitting over there. I don't really care if they don't like it, but that's tough. That's what a video blogger does. They videotape people. Okay, so we're coming up to the postal center. One time, guys, I walked into the center with a gigantic package. I was mailing it to my brother who was living up in Vancouver in British Columbia at the time, and I was mailing him his guitar, you know. And so, yeah, this is the post. Well, let me see. Let me keep going. Yeah, I was mailing him his guitar, and I went in there, right? Because there's an entrance over there. There's an entrance over there. So I went in there, and yeah, this is the building. It's really huge. This is the processing center for the, I believe it's called the Toronto East Center or something like that. Yeah. So I went in there and I wanted to mail my things, and when I walked in there, I thought it was really an odd place because it was very spacious. There was just, you walked in and all you saw was vast giant space. There's nothing, and only one person sitting on in a little, like a podium, kind of like a desk, you know. And I said, to myself, I'm like, this is really strange. How come there's so much space around here? And so then, doesn't that look like an airport? It looks like an airport. I love airports, guys. Anyway, so then I walked up to the person sitting there, and I said, hi, and I would like to mail this. And then he explained to me, oh, well, you've come to the wrong place. And in my mind, I'm like, what? What do you mean I've come to the wrong place? He said, what happens is, this is not the postal center where, okay, hold there. This is not the, oh, this is terrible, guys. My backside is pointing towards all the cars. That's not good. Okay, it's very embarrassing. So, the person said, okay, I'm just trying to fix my things here. The person said, this is not the place where, what's that? I hear some like electricity. He said, this is not the place where you mail things. This is not, you don't come here to drop off your parcels or your letters, to mail things. And I said, oh, why not? And he said, well, this is the place where all of the packages and the mail and the letters and everything, this is where they come to get processed before they head out to wherever they're going. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. And he says, yep, that's what it is. And so I said, oh, I see. Okay. And that was so funny. That is a streetcar. All this area is the parking lot for the streetcars. Okay, you guys see the streetcars over there? Okay, those are the TTC streetcars. In other videos, you may have heard me say TTC car. Like, I talk fast sometimes when I say stuff, sometimes. And I said TTC. So that means Toronto Transit Commission. So whenever you guys hear me in a video say there's a TTC car, or there's a TTC streetcar, a TTC train, okay, it's what I mean is Toronto Transit and then train or whatever, okay? That's what it means. And in that giant building, that's where they get serviced. So they're all day long, they're coming in to get washed and any kind of repairs that they need. So that's where they go in there. It's called, I believe it's called the Russell Car House. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So here is the rest of the building. It's really big. It's just gigantic. It's like an airport, isn't it, guys? Looks like an airport. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. When I forgot the money, when I remembered, at the point when I remembered that I forgot the money, I was standing right, it was right when I got on this block. You see where that green, okay, that's the green newspaper box. That's where I just grabbed the newspaper. So do you see the street there? Right there. That's, oh, sorry for all the shaking. Where's my finger? My finger, where are you? So yeah, so like right when I got on this block, which was oh, sorry guys. Yeah, where you see the street right there, that's where I remembered. That's where I remembered that I forgot the money, and then I came all the way back to my bank, and it was very frustrating, but I walked fast, right? I walked fast, and it was actually not that bad. So that's good. By the way, I went shopping for a lot of baking things, a lot of baking stuff, and a whole bunch of other things that I needed. You see the building, guys? It's really huge, isn't it? So just in case you guys don't know, these streetcars here, like we have new ones now. These ones came out when I was a little child, but we have new ones now and they're 100 feet long. So that's pretty cool, huh? Like if you're in a streetcar with one of your friends and you happen to get lost, you can just call your friend on your cell phone and ask them to track you down amongst the crowd. Kind of cool, huh? Whoa! Okay, so I thought they just splashed me, but they didn't splash me. There's not too much water. Ah, that's so cute! That little yellow car. Oh, that's so cute. It looks like one of those 1960s Scooby-Doo cars. Those vans. It's so cute, but it was much smaller. Okay, that's the parking lot where the TTC drivers, that's where they come and park their cars to work. Yep. Yep. Oh, who's that? Oh, I know him. I know that person. Okay, so now I'm going to leave this buggy right here on the street, and I have to go and press the button. Oh, thank you very much. I was just waving. Okay, here we go. No cars. Oops, I just stepped one level down. How embarrassing, and all these cars are watching. It's so funny, guys. Okay, so now we have to turn this way. We have to turn this way. Let's go, Nancy. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, how many minutes has it been? 17 minutes? Okay, that's good. Okay, you guys can normally see me. Let me see. Okay, hi. Hello. There I am. Okay, so I'm gonna... There's another window over here where you can see. Yeah, right here. You guys can normally see me right here. See, there are people working in there right now. Hi. Hi, guys. So you can see me? Hi, guys. Okay. So my friends are working in there. Well, I call them my friends because they're really good people. They work in there. I know them. That's a bank. Okay. You see, guys, it's been like 19 minutes and I have not spoken about anything. I don't have any ideas of what to talk about. But I wanted to tape myself. You know, I just wanted to film and talk. Because it's always nice to do that, guys. You know? So what else do I talk about, guys? See, I start talking and then something, like I'll start talking about something, you know, in the middle of while I'm trying to remember what I would like to talk about, you know, the topic that I was thinking about, right? So while I'm trying to remember what I want to talk about, then suddenly I'll start talking about something else, and then I'll forget about remembering the topic, you know. Okay, so you know, right over there, that is the end of the postal service, the postal building. And you know, all over there is all their trucks and everything. And UPS, I believe UPS, see there, UPS, they have a lot of vans that they park in here, right in there. They have a lot of vans in here that they park. See, there's some there. You can't see them. You can't see them. Well, let me see, you can. Yes, there, okay, you see one there? They say there's one there. And there's another one, I think there's another one behind it, but I can't tell. But anyway, yeah, that's where they, every time I come by here, I always see lots and lots of UPS trucks in there. So I'm just guessing maybe they have rented that spot. You know, they have probably rented that spot for you know, to park their stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait because there's somebody coming. And there's not enough room on this particular sidewalk. It's very narrow. So I'm just gonna wait until the people pass by. Okay, so now here we go. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm looking at my, okay, my timer. My timer says 21 minutes. 21 minutes. And you know, guys, there is a park that I will pass by at times, but normally in my videos I'm usually on the opposite end, and I will point over to it and show you guys that it is the place where they do the farmers markets every year. And I think they are already open. I think the farmers market is already open. So, but I don't see them now. I don't understand why. Maybe they're only allowed to operate on the weekends. Because when I used to go to this one church on my way, you know, on my way to church on the Sundays, I would always see, on my way past the park, I would always see the farmers market on my way. But on my way back home, yes, they were there. But you see, guys, right now it's at least 11:30, and I don't understand. It's already summer, so I don't understand why they're not there. See, so normally, guys, I'm on the opposite end of this park. See, this is one side of the park, and normally I'm on that end over there, on that side. Let me see, hold on. Okay, like right over there. You see that building? That's the opposite end of the park. That's another street, that building. So, and there's a park, a little park. So I just came from that way, all the way. See how it goes like that? Like that. Goes like that. Okay. Guys. Alright. You know when you're reaching for something and you can't grab it? This is what I was doing. I was doing that. Because I was looking, you know, I was looking the other way, and my hand was, you know, trying to reach for the buggy, and I couldn't find it. So that's funny. Whew, I smell, what do I smell? Like diesel. Yuck. That smell that comes out of trucks or something, or cars. Yep. I don't like it. And there is the little pool. There's the little pool right over there. and it's not open right now, and I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's that. That over there is a public washroom. Yep, public washroom. And there is a McDonald's. Yep. Guys, I haven't eaten McDonald's in about 20 years. Guys, the food is good. It's good food, but it's just not healthy. No matter what they do, they might have some things that they've improved on, you know. They might have some things that they've improved on, you know, like salads, maybe chicken salad, something like that. I don't know, because I haven't eaten there, like I said, in 20 years. But guys, the majority of their stuff in there, it's not healthy. It's just not healthy. But it's delicious. The food is delicious. Yep, it's very good. Doesn't that look like a person, guys? That thing over there. Where is it? Okay. Okay, right over there. You see that thing there? Underneath that tree? Okay, that is, like the city will go around. I'm sure for those of you that this happens in your cities or towns, you're familiar with what it is. Okay, so where's my finger? Hold on a minute. Where's my finger? Where's my finger? Okay. So you see that thing over there? That thing there, okay? Those are some kind of protective bags that the government will place on the trees when they're growing. I don't know what they are. We see them a lot in the winter. We will see that in the winter, and normally I guess you see it also like on people's lawns when they're protecting their trees from the winter. But I don't understand why they are, like, why are they there now? Yeah, but because guys, it's already summer. We're in July. Today is July 26th. You know what, guys? When I was in the store buying stuff, I had, you know, at some point my pants were falling. I had to keep pulling my pants up. And I'm like, how can that be when before I left the house, I adjusted my belt and I made it tight so that my pants won't fall. So I'm like walking all around buying stuff. Every time I have to, grabbing stuff from the aisles in the grocery stores. And every once in a while I had to stop and pull my pants up, you know. So then finally, when I got to what time is it? It is 28 minutes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to stop this soon because it's gonna stop at half an hour. For you guys who don't know, my camera stops recording it only records for half an hour, and then I have to start it again. So, you know, by the time I got to the place where I'm gonna pay for the food, then I was, you know, adjusting my pants again, and then I looked down and I'm like adjusting my pants, and then I felt like I was grabbing something extra. So I looked behind me, and it was my belt. Like, the belt was not hanging down. There was a loop. Like, my belt was a big loop. Because it's not like a regular belt. It's like a satin, like a sash, you know? And so then I'm like, oh brother. And I had to stand there and fix my belt, make it nice and tight so that my pants would stop falling. That's annoying. That's very annoying, guys. Very annoying. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop it now because it's 29 minutes and this thing is gonna stop. Okay? Show you guys myself. All right, so thanks for coming with